state. Would like to welcome Gayle Corrigan into the store. First time here.
First time here. It is a men's shop, so first time here.
I was trying on a few men's fashions earlier, but we'll save that for later. Wanted you to come in because as we're going to be doing every Friday, is going around the state and talking with folks about what's happening in their neck of the woods. Want to get the sense of the interim town manager. You've been there at the role for a little while now. Let's talk about the hot topic issue, and let's talk about fire. Where are things at with fire in East Greenwich?
Fire, never boring. So the thing with fire right now is that their contractual obligation is $1.2 million of overtime. And that is a huge number for this town. It's only 12 or 13,000 residents. And it pretty much crowds out a lot of spending. So it's definitely something that is the council's aware about. It's built into our budget, and we are working every day to think about solutions on how to minimize this overtime.
Do you think that you're being able to, again, with these conversations, again, it's been such a difficult issue. Do you think that you've made some traction?
It's difficult to say. Obviously, it is a contractual liability. It's something that was negotiated. And in terms of changing it, some things that we're looking at is a lot of out of the box thinking. You've heard about us trying to move to a 3-platoon system. It's coming up very soon with Judge McGurl. But we're also potentially going to be looking to see if we could regionalize or do some sort of just combinations with our neighbors.
Well, fire clearly has been a big issue here in town. What else is kind of tops on that plate there that you're trying to tackle? I know there's a lot, but talk with folks about what you're looking to achieve.
So obviously the budget is number one, especially right now. We've haven't been able to give the schools what they really need, and we are kind of tapped out at 4%. That's as much as we can raise taxes. But the biggest thing is that this council and the council leadership really does not want to kick this problem down the road. So we're really looking for solutions. But on the kind of the more fun end of my job, we do have a new department in town. It's a consolidated department called Department of I always get this wrong, Community Resources and Parks.
Okay.
And we're doing you'll see a lot more things coming out of town hall, a lot more communications. We're having our first Facebook page on June 1st. Different kind of competitions and different ways to involve the community into town hall in something that's not just budget related or fire.
Okay, so reaching out into the community a little bit. Summertime, what's it going to hold in store when you're not at town hall?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. This is the fun spot, and when I'm not at town hall, I'll tell you.
The spot.
You can find me at lunch. You'll find me at Jiggers. You have to be close to town hall. Simon Says Cafe for their coffee and latte. But I'm more of a shopping person, so you'll find me at Zuzu Fashions. And the jewelry. You have some incredible jewelry stores in Greenwich. Pencils, and then also Eloquence. So there's a lot of great shopping. There's just the commercial element plus the residential element. It's just a great mix. It's a great place to be. Not quite as big as Providence, and maybe not quite as crowded as Newport, but just fantastic place to kick back, have a drink, and
have some fun.
Yeah, have some fun. There's gotta be fun in your life.
Well, there's going to be fun as we go around the state every Friday, and I'm glad that we were able to kick off here at East Greenwich, get interim town manager Gayle Corrigan, Lynn Inicelli giving us the real estate look here in East Greenwich, and of course Jim Fortier. Want to thank him for letting us come here to Blueprint 5. He had some really neat swimsuits he was showing off over here. Lots of great products. I guess his custom special goes through tomorrow as well. So if you haven't checked out Blueprint 5, be sure to do so. We'll be back with Go Local Live in the studio at 3 o'clock. We're going to have Ray Rickman, former state representative, Deputy Secretary of State, giving his big view as he does each week. We'll also have John Taylor, chairman of Twin River, talking about the Supreme Court's decision to allow states to pursue sports betting. So Gayle Corrigan, thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you back in studio at 3.